Hello and welcome again. It's a pleasure to be with you. I hope you will enjoy this beautiful rhyme that I'm about to read called Ellie the Elephant. It's a beautiful rhyme, a lot of rhythm and richness of what the content of the elephant is about. And I hope you would enjoy it. I'd like to have a look at the display. It takes a lot of time to prepare. And I'm sure it's going to be enjoyed and understood how, in the light of this little rhyme, that so much can be come out of it. So let's go. Ellie the Elephant. Ellie the elephant, big and strong, surrounded by the herd and moving along, looking for pasture and clean drinking water, trumpeting to animals with their big, bossy voice. Ellie the elephant, swaying your long nose, touching your feet and giving a pose, flapping your ears to and fro through the cold breeze, heavily stomping your feet and pulling down trees. I leap forward, holding you tight, bouncing up and down from that jolly good ride. Well, let's get started. Let's take the word elephant. Elephant. The middle letter E, the letter E, as the sound as I. Elephant. And from that word, we can make smaller words. This gives children the time to think, to use their imagination and write. It will build up as they continue to read the rhyme and look carefully at the sounds and letters. So let's count how many of the elephants do we see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A few facts about the elephant. It's a mammal. It weighs around 5,500 kilograms. It has a good memory. The tusks are made of ivory, and out of ivory jewels are made. We could also encourage children to describe an elephant. Let them use the descriptive words. It has a long tail, a huge body, small eyes, and big flappy ears. It flaps when it moves along. And which countries of the world elephants survive in? The savannah in India, the Sahara Desert in Africa, and Thailand. In Thailand, they have very special white elephants. And as we look at its migration, elephants move from one place to another and from one country to another. We see a male elephant could drink water up to 152 liters, and it can walk 194 kilometers a day. It lives to about 50 to 60 years. So that's the beauty of this rhyme and the depths of it, of which we go through. I would also like to share a few experiences of the elephant, what made me write it as well. First is the experience of riding on an elephant back is quite awesome. It gives you a very high look. You oversee from a distance. It moves very gently and carefully. Elephants are trained to take people for different rides. Second, elephants are very protective of their young ones. While I was passing through the forest, the mother elephant and the baby cub. So I went very close, and the elephant turned around to protect its little one. That was really awesome. As human beings, we take care of children when we are protective over them. And second is by taking photographs, by going close to it, the elephant was a bit not happy, where it needs its space and we need our distance. So kings rode on elephants. The mahouts, they are from generation taking care, training the elephant and really looking after it. And one experience of the elephants that was really awesome, while traveling into an interior city in South India, and we had to pass through the forest, so all the roads where traffic was busy. It was about 2 a.m. in the morning, and there was a halt. The traffic halted, and the sound of elephants was passing through the forest, and they had to go across the street. Everybody respected this herd moving along. It took a while for all these elephants to pass through. It never hurt anybody, or neither did people cause any chaos. It was just calm and silent. And this is the beauty and power of these animals, and yet they are also God's creatures that we have to look after. And they toil and walk 195 kilometers. Can we just imagine that? They sleep for only 2 hours a day. And not forgetting, they trample on the leaves, the plants, and the footprints are left behind. But that's their life. They migrate, and that's part of people accepting these creatures with respect, and that is the beauty of it. So thank you for listening to my rhyme, and thank you for seeing the different areas that children can learn, and parents could dialogue with them. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good day. See you again. Bye.